Welcome to another episode of Dr. Tatiana's Sex Advice to All Creation, the podcast where we answer your calls about the evolutionary biology of sex. All species are welcome. I'm your co-host, Jonathan.
And I'm your other co-host, Sage. Let's hear from our caller for today. Hello, my name is Velma, and I'm a prairie vole.
Hi, Velma. It's so nice to meet you. Tell me what you're having trouble with.
Well, I mated with this guy once during breeding season, and ever since, he's been extremely clingy and possessive of me. They can't seem to leave me alone, and I'm not sure why. As prairie voles, my family has always mated for life. I find something about them a little strange. I guess they're not my type. It's breeding season, so I know that there are many other voles in the grass out there. My friend knows an elephant seal, and I heard they don't follow the same lifestyle as us voles. Does that make us voles abnormal? What should I do in this situation? Please let me know.
Well, well, It seems as you are asking, why are some species monogamous? Well, monogamy, the practice of forming long-term pair bonds with a single partner, is a behavior observed in various animal species. From birds to insects, monogamy has evolved as a mating system, but why do some organisms choose this strategy? To answer this question, we need to take an evolutionary perspective and consider the mechanisms of sexual selection.
Sexual selection, a concept introduced by Charles Darwin, refers to the process by which certain traits and behaviors are favored because they increase an individual's reproductive success. This can occur through two main mechanisms: intrasexual competition and intersexual choice. In monogamous species, the theory of sexual selection manifests itself differently compared to other mating systems.
Let's dive into the fascinating world of monogamy and discover how it evolved. One influential theory suggests that monogamy arises when both male and female parental care is crucial for the survival and success of offspring. In such cases, it becomes advantageous for males to invest in parental care rather than compete for multiple mates. This is known as the parental investment hypothesis.
To illustrate this theory, let's explore two different examples from the animal kingdom. Our first example takes us to the woodlands and deserts of Northern America, where the California deer mouse exhibits a unique form of monogamy. Unlike many other rodents who show low paternal investment, deer mice display monogamous and biparental relationships. In a fascinating study by Ribble and Salviani, 1990, researchers discovered that deer mice pairs possess similar home ranges and locations. Ribble and Salviani also found that males spent a significant amount of time in the nest, indicating that California deer mice exhibit a biparental system. The observed pairs were said to have continued mating and producing multiple litters, demonstrating semi-permanent family bonds. Having the parental investment of both paternal and maternal figures ensures that offspring are better cared for and protected, making monogamy evolutionarily advantageous.
Now let's turn our attention to another example, the Dungarian hamster. This species is special because, unlike the deer mouse, Dungarian hamsters are solitary creatures. This is surprising as they're also monogamous creatures. In these parent-offspring relationships, parental investment varies. These parents will build intricate burrows deep into the ground where they may protect their offspring from predators and raise their young. Hungarian hamsters may choose to form a Hungarian hamster females may choose to form a biparental system or remain solitary when taking care of their offspring.
There was actually a study on the Hungarian hamster by Dr. Catherine Wynne Edwards. The results of her study found that male-female pairs raised 95% of pups and 100% of litters to weaning. On the other hand, solitary females could only raise 47% of pups and 77% of litters. Greater likelihood, sorry, 47% of pups and 77% of litters, with 16% of litters intact on day 18. When both parents contribute to raising offspring, there is a greater likelihood of providing necessary resources, protection, and care. This shared responsibility can lead to increased survival rates of the offspring, thus making monogamy evolutionarily advantageous.
These examples highlight the importance of parental investment in shaping monogamous behavior. When both parents contribute to the care of the offspring, monogamy can offer greater reproductive success and increase the chances of survival for the next generation.
But what about the evolutionary advantages for the individual involved? In monogamous species, forming a long-term bond can provide benefits such as increased certainty of parentage, shared resources, and protection against infidelity. These advantages are especially relevant in environments where resources are scarce, competition is intense, or where the offspring require extended care.
However, it's important to note that not all monogamy is the same. Some species practice social monogamy where pair bonds are formed, but extra pair copulations occur. Genetic studies have revealed that extra pair offspring can be present in seemingly monogamous species, suggesting potential benefits for both males and females to engage in extra pair mating. This aspect adds an intriguing layer of complexity to the study of monogamy.
In conclusion, monogamy has evolved in various animal species as a result of the advantages associated with shared parental care and increased offspring survival. The deer mouse and hamster are examples we explored, demonstrate how monogamous behavior can enhance reproductive success by furthering the lifespan of their offspring. That's it for today's episode of Dr. Tatiana's Sex Advice to All Creation, the podcast. We hope you've gained a deeper understanding of why some species are monogamous.
If you have any questions or suggestions for future topics, please reach out to us. Stay curious and join us next time for more fascinating evolutionary discoveries. Also, make sure to like and subscribe this video. Thanks for watching!